Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's quick to get rid. Hazard. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Could be danger here. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Manchester United have a free kick. He's having a good look here. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. And the shot! But he's left disappointed. Varane cuts out the pass. And it's Seedorf. Ibrahimovic constantly looking for the ball into the box. Brazil are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Hazard. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, good spread. And this is Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Lofted upfield, it's just beyond his reach. Lahm. And this is Hazard. Swings in across. And that should get the job done. And he gets rid in a hurry. Over to the right flank. Lahm delivers. Brazil have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Hazard. Seedorf has the space to scheme. And he was alert to it. Applies the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Lahm, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Seedorf, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe touches it back. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice interception, well timed. Seedorf. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Tries to play it through. And this is Hazard. And it's Seedorf. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's there to get it away. Looking to play him in. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Marcelo. Closing in on goal. Chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Seedorf really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Hazard goes short. And it's Hazard. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's nice. And that is expertly dealt with. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Sure
Brazil really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're off again.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Ibrahimovic, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marcelo, in towards the bullish header! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And it's Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. And the ball is out of play. Varane picks it up from the goal kick. Lahm. Hazard. Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, third corner of the game.
Marcelo. Number 11, Ibrahimovic. Number 22,
Roberto
Seedorf.
Carlos clears it away.
Number 10, Hazard.
And now they can spring
Coming
out
on
of
the
defence.
field, Number 15,
This is Yaya Toure. He is through here.
Gullit.
Oh, important interception.
Number 42,
That's just playing it
Toure.
safe and simple.
Number 5, Nedved.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, again, there's no way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
He's had it taken off him. Driving forward. And this is Pullet.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Has a look and plays it forward. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense and so was the relief. The great escape.
Chance! He's got a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4.
The two coaches are signalling changes here,
Number
both at the
7,
same time.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United restore
Coming on the
parity.
field,
This is
number
exactly the kind of
24,
contest you'd
Michael.
expect when you have so
Number
much class
30,
from both sides.
Šeško.
The next goal is going to be so
Substitution in progress.
significant.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Oh, what a mistake! He's got away. Threads one in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution.
They've played it short. Tries to cross. Towering header! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he opts to go forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Šeško. And it's Maicon. Ronaldinho has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Always goal side. He's on it. Can he get away? And he shoots! And there's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Looking for options for movement. Lahm. And here's Azar. Now there's a fine chance! Goal! Brazil! And we have liftoff! So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Marcelo. Desailly cuts it out. Can he get it through? Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Brazil currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf charging forward, the ball at his feet. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. He is just caressing the ball. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a good ball out wide. Lahm plays in it. Oh, great leap! And he's stuck it away. And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Ronaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Threads one in. They get a throw in. Vieira. And they've switched it over to the other side. Seedorf. Oh, it's Seedorf.
Such good technique.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Opts to play it back. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Seedorf really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Lahm. Great vision. Skims one in. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Passing nice and neat.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafael Varane. Hazard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Seedorf. That's a super give and go. Seedorf. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that was vital. Tries to get it clear. And it's half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Just
So
a quick
I think the
announcement.
manager has to
An
resist
exciting one,
change
too. We're
at this
about to
stage.
announce today's lottery numbers.
Brazil
Please watch the
looking
screen if you have a
composed,
ticket.
content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. Seedorf. And it's Hazard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Ibrahimovic. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lahm. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And they can counter here. Now, can they get him away? And it's been played through. And a header! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hazard, a player who needs no introduction.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Quick look, then plays it in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he finish? And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Substitutions taking place.
Brazil have their second corner now. Ronaldinho plays it short. Seedorf proves just a little bit too strong. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Desailly clears it away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Varane. A nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. And that has put paid to that. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ferdinand. Vieira. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Vieira looking to play him in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brazil do have a chance to counter here. And this is Ronaldo. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, no, I'm right in saying he started out as a fullback.
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
And here's Mbappe, showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vieira charging forward, the ball at his feet.
He came in hard, very hard. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Pepe is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Seedorf. Now it's Hazard, and it's Marcelo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's very neat. Marcelo. Seedorf.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lahm, looking for the run, and this is Ibrahimovic. And it's Hazard.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He's on it, can he get away? Shot a goal! Goal, Brazil! And we have liftoff! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Marcelo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Desailly, a player who needs no introduction.
Manchester United always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Hazard. Lahm. Tries to play it through. Oh, nice touch. Lahm plays it in.
And he's there to clear it.
Driving forward. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chance! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
So a big moment.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, what a ball!
Hazard.
Vieira.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lahm is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Ibrahimovic.
Might want to be careful there. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Tries to pass it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Vieira. Ibrahimovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to add to his goal. Can he get it through? It's a promising position.
To
go forward.
Added time.
Lahm. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe receives it in a wide position, and he's definitely onside. And for the first half, that is that. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
And that's the second half started.
Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Lahm.
Marcelo.
Great vision.
Mbappe. Very nicely done.
And that is headed for the middle. Van der Sar claims it, safe hands.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Seedorf. Oh, this is a very good run. Great ball, and he's in here.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Desailly cuts out the pass.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
That's a lovely pass. Vieira. Now Seedorf. And it's Lahm. Pepe calmly anticipates. Mbappe being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Brilliantly cut out.
Azar.
Looking tidy in possession here. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Lahm. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
And the pass is intercepted. Brazil have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Marcelo, who's set up one goal so far. Pepe. And it's Lahm. Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. Leicester did well to stay calm there.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And here's Azar. Threads one in. Now there's Mbappe! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 22, Seydou.
Elects to cross. He's rising!
Number 11,
And that's a
Ibrahimovic.
real chance
Number
missed.
7,
Oh, looky,
Cristiano
there's the
Ronaldo.
urgency they need, and it
Number
nearly brought
10,
them a goal.
Hazard. Coming on the field, number 15, Roberto Carlos. Number 42, Toure. Number 19, Gullit. Number 30, Sheshko. Number 17, Grigori. Substitutions taking place. Substitution for
Manchester United making
Number
further
3,
changes here, and
Leicester.
in quick succession.
Coming on the field is number 6,
Lahm.
Ferdinand.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's got plenty of space out wide here, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brazil have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Moved on forwards. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Yaya Toure, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Looking for options for movement. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Brazil look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
Roberto Carlos finding himself in space, and he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Ferdinand. And this is Roberto Carlos. Ribéry crosses.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Brazil have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.